oh my. The guy's a beast. What he says, he's just like, what did he say? He's just like, and now kids, Sensei will give it his all. I was just like, freaking hell. This chapter, Boku no Hero chapter 63, it was amazing. I'm glad with what Horikoshi did in this chapter because it has been bugging me for a while, and that is obviously Momo's character. And what I wanted for this opportunity, what I liked about Boku no Hero is that the characters get their spotlights, and especially how this is school, and they're obviously kids, they're like teenagers, 15, 16. I wanted Horikoshi to show like the flaws of these teenage heroes and all that kind of stuff. So we're getting insecurity in this chapter, we're getting envy, we're getting denial and all that kind of stuff. So I'm loving it. That's why I wanted to know about these characters. I wanted to know the flaws of them because they're heroes in their own right, but I want to know the weaknesses of these heroes, not necessarily the weaknesses of their quirks too. So in this chapter we pretty much realised about Momo, and at first we find out of Momo's insecurity and her lack of self-confidence, what she's lost, because at the start of Boku no Hero, from the start of the series, Momo was a beast. When like the first villain alliance, when they first came in like chapter 14 and 15, she was wrecking it. She was making that insulator sheet and everything, and she had those she made some massive like sword kind of kendo kind of thing. So she was a beast. She was coming cool, and then when it hit to the UE Sports Festival, she did drop her confidence a lot, and I didn't necessarily see it as dropping her confidence. I just thought Horikoshi put her on the back burner, and I was a little bit annoyed at that because I truly thought I loved her quirk because her quirk's awesome, creation quirk, and I was just like, she's got potential to be such an awesome hero. Like, could you imagine? Her quirk could be so OP to the point of like, what if she creates things like the size of cities, kind of like city-wide scale creating quirks. That would be awesome. So that's why I love her quirk, because the possibility of what she could do with her quirk, she can do anything. Like, there's no limits that we know of like what she can create. That's why I really did love her as a character. We finally found out of Aizawa Sensei, Eraserhead. I'm guessing this is the aim of like this training. One is to obviously like to training because of these new villains that are coming in. It's gonna be madness. I can't wait till that happens. But one is to actually give these heroes proper training, because like not much of them has really fought against villains in life and death kind of situation. They did, but not a lot. Two, it was obviously showing like teamwork, because teamwork is the most important thing of a hero. Three, I'm guessing, was just to polish off the students, so that they get off all they sand off the rough edges. That's the word. For example, with Momo's lack of self-confidence, and then there's Deku and Bakugo, or there's Todoroki's confidence and stuff like that. So I'm guessing that's what these teachers are doing. They're trying to not just improve their quirks, but also improve their internal self. So that's what I'm thinking. Is what these teachers are planning to do, and it's awesome because with this chapter, Momo, I'm loving her character. I honestly am, but we find out that she's obviously insecure of herself and she's got a lack of self-confidence. And what she does at the end, she's so beast, because she was making, the thing is, she had the plan all along. She's not stupid or anything. It's because she just doesn't feel it's worthy enough, especially looking up against Todoroki, who's like the best person in the class. And that's what I love when what Todoroki said, when Todoroki was like, I voted for you, you're more qualified to do this than me, and stuff like that. And it shows how much Deku's made an impact, because when Deku, in the sports festival, when Deku was just like, it's your power, like, and then freaking Todoroki comes in and says it to Ida, and he was just like, save him, it was like, what, if you want to be a hero, stand up and then help us, or something like that. And then Todoroki comes in again, like, just showing out Momo and being like, I was the one that voted for you, you do mean something, all that kind of stuff. And then she comes in with a bang and uses flash grenades. I never thought of that, honestly, because that's Eraserhead's weakness. It's his sight. If his sight is gone, your quirk's coming back. And that's why I'm guessing why Eraserhead done that on purpose. Because there was a point in the chapter where Momo was running away. Eraserhead was looking at her, but Momo could still use her quirk. So I'm guessing Eraserhead just genuinely didn't, erase it, because he wanted to boost up her confidence and bring it back. He said it himself, to be fair. So I'm just hyped for the next chapter. This chapter was quite a simple chapter, but looking into depth, it was amazing, and just judging on the characters in that. And I'm especially with Bakugo and Deku, because Bakugo and Deku, with what's happened in this chapter, I'm guess the relationship what they have. I'm feeling Bakugo's and Deku's relationship extremely similar to Goku's and Vegeta's. Like the relationship that Goku and Vegeta has now, I'm guessing it's gonna be very similar to Bakugo and Deku's, because at the start, you know, Goku and you know how Goku's and Vegeta's relationship was at the start. Now look at them now. So I'm guessing it's gonna be similar, kind of similar with the same with Bakugo and Deku kind of thing, because in this chapter, Bakugo's kind of realizing that Bakugo doesn't have to be as salty as much. So, what I'd like is I want to get a monologue from Bakugo, what he's thinking now, and of his thoughts upon Deku, because I truly hope he's not salty as much. Because, well, to be fair, All Might came in and whipped his ass. So Bakugo has had his lesson taught. And, like, I could tell, because as soon as Deku done that, Bakugo just ran. Like, Bakugo's just like, nah, I'm not getting involved with him again. So that was pretty funny to see, and, it was just so peaceful. All Might said, he was just like, I'll give it my all. And he had like a nosebleed thing. What I've noticed is, we haven't had anything about All Might talking about him, like, saying, oh, like, I'm running out of time of being in my form or that. So I'm guessing, is Horikoshi negating that now, or, like, maybe he's just not talking. I'm guessing it's still existing. Like he's got a 30-minute limit. I'm guessing, or was it an hour limit? I can't remember. Or yeah, maybe Horikoshi's just not talking about it, or maybe has the limit gone or something. I do not know. We'll find out more later on in a couple of chapters, because he got a nosebleed. He got a nosebleed from that attack, like. Just a nosebleed, you know, I say anymore, like, the hype is real. So, tell me thoughts comment below. You hyped for Boku no Hero Chapter 64 as much as I am, and I'm hyped to see what's happening with Todoroki and Momo, what Momo's gonna do, because I wonder what Momo's plan is. What do you think Momo's plan is? I'm guessing, I don't know, something with a curation crate will be cool. So, tell me thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for weekly reviews of Boku no Hero, and I'll see you next week for 64, and goodbye.